everyone, welcome back. So the last couple of days I have been doing some research on how to get rid of blackheads. I came across a few articles that mentioned a gelatin milk mask, and so I am going to give you my review on that today. I went to the store and I bought gelatin unflavored. Do not get any flavored gelatin because you can be taking a chance on staining your face, and we both know that neither one of us would want to be walking around with different colored tones in our face. I also am going to be using my Almond Breeze milk. They said milk is not, it doesn't matter what kind of milk you use. So we're going to go ahead and I'm going to use this. So the first thing I'm going to do is I am going to take a package of the gelatin, just like this. And it is going to be 1 tablespoon. So I have my tablespoon right here. So it looks like 1 package of gelatin equals 1 tablespoon. So I'm going to pour that into my bowl. And they also said to use 1 tablespoon of milk. Okay. And then just mix it into our bowl. And this should create a paste, which it does. You can see it through the glass. Okay, and it's a very hard, sticky paste. They say now to stick it into the microwave for 10 seconds, so that is what I'm going to do right now, and I will be right back. So 10 seconds in the microwave seem to make it a lot more liquidy. It does feel a little bit warm at the bottom of the bowl. So when applying it to your face, just make sure it's not too hot. So I'm going to go ahead and take my fingers, dip it in, and I'm going to apply this to my face. It doesn't smell very nice. You can feel the stickiness as you're applying it. If you ask me, it looks like boogers. Oh. I'm gonna go past the crease of my nose onto my cheek a little bit so that I have access to it when pulling it up when it dries. Oh gosh, guys. Okay. A little bit more. And I think I got it all, but I'll check in the mirror before I finish up. So I'm going to let this dry on my face for 30 minutes, they said. So I'll come back in between maybe 10 minutes and then 15 minutes just to give you an update on what it will look like and how it feels on your face. So I will be back. Hey guys, okay. So when I told you I'd be right back, I ended up redoing this because it is very hard to apply something looking into a camera. So I did it again, and the second time I did it, I ended up putting a half of the tablespoon of milk more. So in the end, I ended up using a tablespoon and a half of milk. It gave it a nice creamier pasture. But this is 10 minutes in, and I have been using my blow dryer on low in cool temperature because, you know, not everybody has 30 minutes to spare, you know, when putting this on their face. So I didn't think there would be any harm in just putting the cool breeze to help dry it faster. So this is 10 minutes into the process. It is starting to harden. I can feel it on my skin when I'm talking to you. I feel the tightness above my lip and around my nose crease area. So again, this is approximately 10 minutes in. I still have 20 minutes in, but I'm going to speed that up with my blow dryer. So once I feel that it is completely dry, I will be right back and we will peel it off and see the results. Okay guys, so this is about 15 minutes in. If you can see, I'm not really moving my top lip because the mask is actually so tight on my nose that it's just grabbing my skin. Up here I see that it's kind of lifting. It's very hard. It has a really hard shell. If you listen, you'll be able to hear my nail as I drag it across. So it's very, very hard. I'm just going to give it a few more minutes to make sure that underneath is completely dry, and then I will peel it off and we will do the process together. So I'll see you guys in a few more minutes. Okay, so I have had this on my face for 20 minutes. It feels completely dry. Don't forget, I was using my blow dryer on cool setting at a low speed to help with the drying process. It's really pulling at my skin, really pulling my cheeks inward and my lip upward. So I know that it is definitely dry. So right now I'm gonna go ahead and peel it, and hopefully we'll see some good results. Here goes. It has a good grip on my skin, that's for sure. Okay, and yes, you could see yourself, it was completely dry. Ah! Oh! Alright, and, well, all in all, it does look like it pulled off a lot of dirt. Let me bring this close to the camera. So my nose does feel very smooth and it is soft. So all in all, I will say that this actually did a pretty good job. That's a funny little molding of my nose. So, I mean, it was very cheap. I got 4 packets of the gelatin for $1.50 and also just milk. So I guess it's a lot cheaper than the Biore strips or Pond strips. And it seems to do fairly the same job, if not better. So again, give it a try. It's worth it. I think I like it and I'm going to continue with it. So there you have it. That's my review for the gelatin milk mask. So if you like this video, don't forget to like below and also subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.